Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cav years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Brown against DeRozan. Fires the three, and there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And the basket by Taylor. MP's got 7. And Boston has possession. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Now here's DeRozan, averaging around 5 points a game. And MP good for 3. 10 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Brown against DeRozan. Williams with the screen. Brown looking around. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Brown, defended by DeRozan. Horford, left side. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's MP. The rebound, Celtics.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Horford finds Brogdon. And he lobs it up top. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Left side White. Cans it with nobody near him. White's got 5 points.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
MP inside. He's against Horford. Taylor's shot is off. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brogdon against Ball. Horford, a screen on Ball. Pass to Horford. Fires for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's MP. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Up top, White. Shoots over White. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for the Bulls. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant. Just changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette, and it's White in for Hauser. The Bulls making a switch here. Ben passes to White. Williams on the wing. For three, Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. And it's White in for DeRozan. Brown, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Taylor. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Brogdon against Ball. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Off target with the 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's MP. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. White, the pass to Horford. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP right through him.
There was some contact on that shot. MP might have been looking for the foul there, but he gets the shot to fall regardless.
Brogdon against Ball. Brown passes to Brogdon. Brown inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ball passes to Taylor. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Horford, a screen on White. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
to the paint. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
He dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Horford.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 21.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Brogdon finds Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Brown, no good. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Boston calls time here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at MP. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
MP, a tough bucket inside.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Drive by Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court. You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take-charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, is at it again.
Here's Taylor. Can't hit that one. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brown against DeRozan. Outside Porzingis. That three's off the mark. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. Taylor's got 37.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Up again.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a bad...
He's checked in for Hauser. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the court for Chicago. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Oh, MP throws it down!
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
Brown against MP. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
No good from outside. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Porzingis. And Brogdon is subbed in for Banton. Horford inside. MP's there. Williams with it. Outside White. From deep. Taylor with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 7. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Brogdon. And here's Brown. Horford outside from the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about us.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Horford for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, he got it again! Sensational!
And an incredible performance here tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Here's Brown. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Nice work, guys.
Great effort. Nicely done.
There he is.
Have a great game, boss.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect.
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Taylor is out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now here is Holiday after the miss from Vucevic. MP deciding where to go with it. It's good.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Prior to the 2021 season, Clark, the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in a blockbuster move.
And what a move it was. The Bucks went all in, and that Holiday trade paid off immediately with the Bucks winning the 21 NBA championship, their first in 50 years. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Middleton against Ball. Middleton left side. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton is doubled. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Here's Taylor. Here's Vucevic, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6.
And you know what? Call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Now here's Middleton. He had 27 points last game. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Giannis against Taylor. DeRozan a screen on Giannis. And it's MP with the 3. MP's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Passes it to Holiday. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Holiday.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Taylor's shot, good.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw lines.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. White comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball. And here's Holiday. Following the three-pointer by MP. Beasley for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Middleton, and it's MP with the rebound. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. for the three. Another miss by MP. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Now Middleton. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And the rejection by MP. Lets it go from deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Drummond, Carter out there with White. Then it's MP, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. The 3 from MP drills the three-pointer. Taylor's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Taylor with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. Back to Taylor. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Green, the pass to Beauchamp. Pass to Beasley. The tray. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's MP. MP finishes inside. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
It's Beasley on the wing. Looking to end the run. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Javon Carter. Middleton against Caruso. Lopez left side. The shot missing. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Here's Taylor into the lane. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton outside. The wide open look here for Lopez. Offline with his three. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Shot by Taylor, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Taylor dishes to Vucevic. Back to MP. Great D that time from Giannis.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Middleton. Portis a screen on Craig.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep
in hand through 2 quarters. You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to stop.
Alley-oop flush by MP.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Lopez has got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Giannis from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. MP outside. DeRozan a screen on Giannis. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen inside. DeRozan defending. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Allen with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez a screen on Ball. Lopez outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And Taylor drops them both. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Holiday against Ball. And here's Giannis from outside. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Ball, the pass to Taylor. No good from outside.
He's really really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And there's the pass to DeRozan. From past the arc. And another miss by Chicago. Bucks trail by 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says, our team is so unselfish. If anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Here's MP. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
To the right side. White finds MP. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Holiday against Caruso.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Dosunmu, DeRozan out there with MP. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Beasley. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Torrey Craig. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 5. And DeRozan kicks to MP. From outside the arc, MP drills the 3.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Good D by Holiday. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lopez outside. Off target with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Great focus, MP.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Can't get it to fall. Bucks trail by 10.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good for Giannis. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And they double up MP. Dishes to Vucevic. Three-pointer. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not connects again.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
No good on the second free throw. Outside, Taylor. Here's the 3. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was